Hello everyone, welcome back to Ekraft Geeks. In today's video, we are going to be learning the topic Pacemaker. As you see, the following contents we are going to be doing in today's topic are introduction, working, types of pacemaker with permanent pacemaker and temporary pacemaker. So let's begin. Introduction. So, what is a pacemaker? Pacemaker are the electrode devices that can be used to initiate the heartbeat when the heart's intrinsic electric system cannot effectively generate a rate adequate to support cardiac output. It is an electronic device that is used to pace the heart when the normal conduction pathway is damaged or diseased. Some of the components of pacemaker are pulse generator and pacemaker electrodes. Now let us know how a pacemaker works. A pacemaker consists of a battery, a computerized generator, and wires with sensors at their tips, also called as electrodes. The battery powers the generator, and both are surrounded by the thin metal box. The wire connects to the generator to the heart. A pacemaker helps the monitor and controls the heartbeat. The electrodes detect the heart's electrical activity and sends data through the wires to the computer in the generator. If heart rhythm is abnormal, the computer will direct the generator to send electric pulses to the heart. The pulses travel through the wires to reach the heart. And that's how a pacemaker works. Hence, after learning about the pacemaker and its working, let us now know its types. Pacemaker consists of two types. One is permanent pacemaker and temporary pacemaker. In permanent pacemaker, the pacemaker is implanted totally in the body. The power source is implanted subcutaneously, usually over the pectoral muscle on the patient non-dominant side. Permanent pacemaker also has three types, and they are single chamber pacemaker, dual chamber pacemaker, and rate responsive pacemaker. In the single chamber pacemaker, this type is only one pacing lead is placed into a chamber of the heart, either the atrium or the ventricle. In the dual chamber pacemaker, wires are placed into chambers of the heart. One lead paces the atrium and one paces the ventride. And in the rate responsive pacemaker, it has sensors that detect changes in the patient's physical activity and automatically adjust the pacing rate to fulfill the body's metabolic needs. Speaking about the second type of pacemaker, that is temporary pacemaker. Temporary pacemaker is a one that has the power source outside the body. Temporary pacemaker also has three types, and they are transvenous invasive pacemaker, transthoracic invasive pacing, that is epicardial pacing, and transcutaneous pacemaker, that is non-invasive pacing. Transvenous invasive pacemaker consists of lead or leads that are threaded transvenously to the right atrium or right ventricle and attached to external power source. While transthoracic invasive pacing, that is epicardial pacing, is achieved by attaching an atrial and ventricle and attached to the epicardium during heart surgery. The leads are passed through the chest wall and they are attached to the external power source. While in the transcutaneous pacemaker, that is non invasive pacing, they are used to provide adequate heart rate and rhythm to the patient in an emergency situation. And that was the end of the topic pacemaker. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Ekraft Geeks. Thank you so much and see you next time.